And here come the Wildcats. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. At the 30. Across midfield. Inside the 30. He finally goes down at the 16-yard line.
Wow, what a great way to open the game. Now the offense is in great shape to score and make an early statement.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
The halfback with a carry. The 10. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. From the 7-yard line, it's second down. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they could make that play work down inside the 10.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short two-play, 17-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 7-0. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Cross, ready to kick. And they can forget about returning this one. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tackled after a decent pickup. It's second down and about 3 yards. Ball on their own 32. Looks for his tight end over the middle. He's at midfield. It's on the ground. The defense scoops it. And he hits him hard at the 39-yard line. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Quick pass, and that one goes for about 5 yards and first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. He's knocked out of bounds at the 15. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Throws quickly back to the tight end. And that sets them up with a first and goal. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
They come out in a goal line set. Hits right and tackled immediately for a loss.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
It's second and goal. 7 yards for the touchdown. Gets to about the 5-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. And they get nice yardage on that run. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Touchdown! And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 47-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. We get a tie game at 7-7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Gets it. He's in space. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time. And it looks to me like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Nice run up the middle.
That makes it second and 6.
Complete. He's got room. And down he goes at the 33.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He might not be able to get the pass off. And they got him.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
Here we go. Right,
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 42-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender. Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answers.
Robinson is back to receive. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. And down he goes at the 22. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Aaron and out long. And this one's going to get intercepted. He breaks it. Tackle around the 45-yard line. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. He might have a chance. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
And he can't get away from the pressure. We've played one. We're even at 7 in this one.
3rd and 12.
Even first quarter as we head into quarter number 2.
Roger. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Fires out to his wideout. He's taken down around the 37-yard line. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Rifles it left. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Got a man. Watch out here. Brought down at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
tight, guys. On tight. Mike 41. Mike 41. Set. Blue 19.
Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
Elder is the punter. Signals for a fair catch. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. They'll bring him down around the 38-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Throws left, the running back's got it. Tackle made at the 45. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Gets it out quickly, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
4 down. Mike 42. Mike 42. Blue 7.
Quick strike to the back, no good. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line, first down.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Here's a quick throw. This one is incomplete.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gets it out in a hurry. Nice catch on that one. Touchdown! He hauls in his second touchdown catch.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He gets hit out of bounds around the 22-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. He's tackled around the 25-yard line.
Will make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25.
41's coming. 41 the mic. Set. 10-19.
Off balance throw, got him anyway. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
And he is drilled at the 12. Just an excellent individual effort to make the play there.
I tell you, for being so young, he looks pretty good out there at linebacker.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Calls for the fair catch. The Wildcats took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
You know, the offensive coordinator told us this week that they sometimes will start off a little bit slow because they're just kind of throwing out their different plays and formations. And then once they get a feel for how the defense is playing them, then they feel more confident that they can attack. And that's what we've seen so far today.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Pulls it in and gets out of bounds. Rivers gains 4 yards on that reception.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
He gets rid of this one. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. He gets to about the 31-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Fires quick. He's got another one. Good tackle there in space. A minute left in the half. Fires across the middle, and he hits him hard at the 16-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Quick out to his receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 10. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. Not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lane.
And there are no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 4.
Slings it out there incomplete. They got some pressure on him there.
And that's exactly what this defense wants to do. Get some pressure on the quarterback and force him to throw the ball into coverage.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. We've played a half. The Wildcats lead 24-7.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This halftime lead is much larger than any of us anticipated, and now the challenge becomes to maintain it and try to make sure that you don't let the other guy get up off the deck.
Yeah, I think they're probably as surprised as we are because we thought it was going to be very competitive, but don't sleep on them yet. It's not over. This is still a really good ball club, and I think you got to make sure that you understand that they're even with you most of the time. You just had a big first half. They can have a big second half. So you make sure you come out in the second half, you execute, you try not to make mistakes, but don't sleep on those guys over on the other side.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one.
You know, I've been so caught up in these offensive players, the quarterback and the receivers, and what's happening on the field. I got to step back for a second and remind all of us what the job the offensive coordinator has done, preparing his team and calling the right plays to give them such a chance to play well.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Complete. It's the freshman. And down he goes at the 39. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
From their own 39-yard line, it's first down. He makes his way to about the 48. Complete. He's got room. Tackle at about the 41.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Pulls in the pass and steps out. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. Warner gains 8 yards on that play.
That makes it second and 2.
From the 29-yard line. Second down. Makes it out to about the 20.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Fires it out. Good open field tackle. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
From the 19-yard line. Second down. Fires out to his receiver. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Touchdown. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 76-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
So our score, 31-7. The Wildcats continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Just throws this one away. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
Caught with room to work. He's taken down around the 41-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 41-yard line. It's second down. Looks middle, got his back. They'll knock him down for a loss. Loss of 5 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
It's third down, 9 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Strike to his receiver, no good. So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Signals for a fair catch. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Has some daylight. Nice run to the outside. So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
A handoff on the counter. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
Jackson is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Robinson fields it at the 30. He's taken down at the 37. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
From their own 19-yard line. First down. He fights forward to about the 20. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Key in 21, key in 21. Come,
Gets it out quickly, and he's taken down at the 19, taken back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
3rd and 11 here. Ball on the 19. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
Elder to punt. Calls for the fair catch. Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession.
Blue 19! Blue 19!
Now he's scrambling. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Nice run up the middle. Warner picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That brings us 3rd and 14.
Check, tight right. Pull up there, check it out, up there. Go down. Mike 42.
He fires. Almost intercepted.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Jackson is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's out to the 30. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled around the 40-yard line. So with 1 quarter remaining, the Wildcats lead 31-7. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
41's coming. 41's the Mike. Got it. Stay in situation. Let's go.
They'll bring him down right around the 40.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He gets rid of this one. From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. Under pressure. There's a fumble. Scooped up by the defense.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Here we go. Right on. Right on. 80.
And they push him out at the 49. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Coming. Check 25, check 25, check 25.
throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Tackle made at the 46. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be fourth down. Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They went for it on fourth down on their last possession and weren't successful.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a fourth down. They get the football back. Let's see if they can reestablish that confidence.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 40.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming, but not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. And he's tackled right around the 30. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
Now it's second and long after the penalty. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Here's the 8th play of the series. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. To the 20. To the 10. And there's another one.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Wildcats have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Here comes the pressure, and he's level at the 10-yard line. Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Set. Blue 19.
Quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. Signals for a fair catch. The Wildcats just put on a clinic in this football game.
Right, you could say that again, Brad. In every phase, the defense has been outstanding. The special teams have been solid. And how about this offense and the way they've executed? It's allowed them to build up a very big lead.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. That's a great tackle at the 19-yard line. Second down, and they've got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 19-yard line. 5 wide. Brought down right around the 16-yard line.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
It was still a quality run. I like the fight the offense showed in earning those yards.
Robinson is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. With the game pretty much out of reach, they don't have to keep coming after the quarterback. But you never know what this defensive coordinator has planned. Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line. And he's got it. This one was never close today. 38-7, Wildcats.
And the Tigers.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
you